Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Denny and welcome to a vlog of Denny Makes. I'm leaving to my friend's house in very short because we have remote school today. We learn through Zoom classes, which is I don't like it, but it's fine. And with me, I'm going to bring a project. Which project, you might ask? This project. This is my lovely, lovely project bag, and it concludes of a sweater that I'm currently knitting for my boyfriend. And I'm pretty far in, as you could tell. It looks huge. I once tried it, it's huge, but I'm following a pattern. I'm gonna discuss it later, the pattern, because I don't remember the name. And I tried it on, and it's huge, but I'm following the pattern, and it's a size medium, and everything's alright, and nothing's too big, but I don't know. So I'm pretty far in, as you could tell. I have only 3 more centimeters on the body before I start the ribbing, which is going to be 6 more centimeters, and then I'm done with the body portion, and I shall cast on one of the sleeves. So, hi guys, so I'm currently at my friend's house. Say hi.
Hi.
And I've finished the stockinette body, and now I shall change my interchangeable needles, size down, and do the ribbing. So we have 6 centimeters to go with the ribbing, and then we shall cast off the body. That's so amazing, you guys. See you then. Hi everyone, I'm back after a whole day of making and crafting and working on some of my assignments that I got from school. So, as you saw earlier, I ran out of yarn and I tied all of my scraps, but I eventually ran out of yarn. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check if the yarn store is gonna be open in the next couple days, and if it is, then I'm gonna hop in there and get me some more yarn. But for now, I don't have any yarn to continue knitting the sweater, which is unfortunate, but fine, we knew it. So what I did is I made some granny squares. I made this one, which you saw me make, and I made this one. And I still need to weave in the ends. So you might be asking yourselves, Denny, why did you make granny squares? The answer is simple. I have a pile of granny squares made out of yarn scraps that I crochet occasionally when I have the time and have the energy to put in the effort. And I think I'm being delusional, but one day it's gonna be a blanket. So currently I have 8 squares, which have all of their ends woven in. I made 2 squares today, which I am going to weave in the ends today, because it's important to weave in the ends as you go. And yeah, the pile just keeps on getting bigger and bigger, slowly but surely, and I intend to use just yarn scraps, tiny yarn scraps, just like this, to make the granny squares, so I do not have to buy any yarn specifically for this project, and so the colors and could be really, really beautiful and random and unique. So that's my little update for you. I do not believe I'm gonna have any more updates today, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow. So I'm nearly finishing the sweater, and turns out it's a bit too long, and he told me to take off some of the stockinette rows. So I have to take all of the ribbing apart, take apart some of the stockinette rows, and then I shall knit the ribbing once more, and then it will be the perfect length. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but I don't really care. I want him to enjoy the sweater as much as possible, so it will fit him just the way he likes. Yeah. Hi guys, so I finished ripping it all apart. Here's me and my yarn and the sweater, which I ripped apart all until up to the stockinette part, and I ripped some of the stockinette part as well. And now we're gonna see if it is the length that he wants. And if it is, then I'm gonna restart the ribbing. Hi everyone, I'm back home as you can see. So I do have a few updates for you. So first of all, as you saw, I had to rip off some of the length of the body and redo the ribbing because my boyfriend said it was too long. It's still a tad bit long, so he said if I could do it all again and rip out a few rows, that would be good. I'm not sure how much I want to do it right now, but maybe, it's a maybe. I finished the body, he tried it on, and it was huge. I said there is no way in hell that I'm doing all of the body, the yoke, the neckline, the collar, all of the body all over again. So I came up with an idea. I'm going to cinch in the body, some of the body, so it will fit him more properly. And about the sleeves, I'm also going to cinch them in a little bit so the starting point won't be as huge as it is. So this is it. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cinch in the body. I did go to the mall with my mom when we were heading home because she wanted some ice cream, so she picked up some ice cream for herself, and now I'm back home. So on my agenda tonight is I do want to cinch the body, and I want to start editing this video. Hi everyone, so it's the next day, the third day of this vlog, and this is where I'm gonna have to end it. But before I'll end it, I just want to update y'all. So yesterday I cinched in the sweater, and then I understood that I think I'm a frog at all, and size down the pattern because I want the sweater to fit my boyfriend perfectly, for him to like how it sits and to want to wear the sweater. And honestly, I'm fine with it. I made it. I'm fine with this decision, and you'll probably see me frog it all in the next vlog. And I just want to tell you, if you have a project, whether you make it for yourself or for other people, and you do not like how it looks, how it sits on you, a certain thing on the project, no matter how far you are, please consider frogging the project. Because if you do not, if you finish it, and unless it's a tiny mistake that you don't care about, but if it's something so crucial to you, you'll end up with a project that you worked so much on and you spend so much of your time and energy just to not like it, just to not wear it or use it. And I think this is worse than having to frog everything and restart or recycle the yarn, reuse the yarn for another project, a different project. I think ended up with an item that you don't like, that you spend so much time on, is worse than frogging everything. And that's the moral of the vlog. You see, first vlog, and we have a great moral. So if you have a project you're working on and you don't like how it looks, how it fits, how it turns out, frog it. You have all the time in the world to redo it, no matter how much time you spent on that project. So thank you all for watching, guys. This is, in fact, the first vlog. I think you can see it in the title. But I would really, very much appreciate if you would subscribe and hit the like button. And I want to post weekly every Friday, so stay tuned for some more content that will come out in the future. Bye!